You are absolutely right.
When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear.
That's great. That's fantastic. Good on you, Win. I might figure something out shortly. What is this? Yes! Haha! Cat bag on our head. That is super immersive. And, oh, would you... Oh, hang on. So the controls are reversed. Oh, wow. That is horrendous. Put the bag on your head and the controls are inverted. Wow. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Very immersive. It goes like a pinball. So much bone density. Yes, that's right. Sinking. Tension continues to rise. Oh, yeet this guy. Come on, knock him down, knock him down. Get him. Yes. Oh, Cassandra, what are you doing? That's pretty cool though, right?
What's the time, Guardians?
Reel him in, Quill. Only way to get a clear shot.
Submit to me! I said submit!
Time to get it through your oversized skull. We don't give in to anyone. I mean, seriously, have you met us?
That's right. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have business cards.
And we'd rather die than submit to you!
You dare...
Wanted to worship Warlock previously, and then was...
Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
Little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together.
Oh, we got a sore leg again. Aww. Doc should be nearby. We must be close. All right. Oh, don't make him run with a sore leg. Oh, I don't like that. Lick it better. Yes, the old special lick. Is that better? Has that fixed it? Yeah, okay. Woo.
Resistant!
Your skin is very resistant, Drax. Pity we are but human, or half human anyway. That thing's got dreadlocks. Hold.
We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
No.
You'd have, dirty spells.
Dirty spells?
What?
You know, to, make things more exciting. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
More exciting? For you and Hawk? Stop. Just stop right there.
That's great. Meryl. Yes, we love Meryl even more. Meryl wants to spice up the bedroom with Hawk, with magic spells. Excellent. That is... What? You can handle this.
Cal, you there?
Yeah.
Done.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back! I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
There we go. There we go. Ah, it's all fails happening tonight. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. In the background, somewhere floating about, is Frosty. And how are we all doing? Apologies for the delay. Right as I was getting set up and pulling my mic into position, it snapped clean off its holder. The screws on it finally gave up. So I have managed to, after I think 3 different jerry-rigging attempts, get it reattached with some hearty cable ties because I don't have any screws that are thin and long enough. Anyway, we are here. But yes, and I thought my chat window was busted, but it looks like it's working. Let me just test by doing a type of our Discord link for anyone interested. Yep, that looks like it's going through, I think. Cool. All right, God of Lore, welcome, dude. Yes, this game is very awesome. It looks cool, and the stories and universe are amazeballs. Frosty, your kitty has gone from beating you up with her paws to cleaning them. Oh, fair enough. Just gotta wash the blood off them after defeating you. Okay, hope everyone is having a good week so far. We've had a bit of a discombobulated start to tonight, but we are up and running. Frosty, our director, is here. She will guide us as always and let us launch in, for we are behind time. I love these story recaps. We're not doing main story stuff tonight, so we don't need to pay too much attention to this as yet.
Back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yes, well, we're not going to Novigrad yet. Frosty, looking forward to your weekend. Awesome. So, last session we did some side questing and contracts, one of which involved doing something for Kira Metz. Now she has given us a new side quest. She's been waiting for some ingredients to arrive that she's ordered, and they haven't shown up. So, time for Geralt to go and investigate that. But I think we get accosted with another side quest as we walk out. In between streams, I've just spent a few skill points, although we still need to do some inventory cleanup at some stage. We still have the ugly green armor of Geralt's, so we're still stuck with that for the moment, but let's see how we go. And God of Lore, what am I guessing? Guess what? What have you done, my man?
Stoppity stop! Ask
there we go.
Of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
So, the Pella loves to speak in third person, of course. But anyway, what do you need? What's going on, my guy?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times, men die choking with regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Okay, that sounds noble.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Good. Okay, let's accept, because that's what we do. We do all the side quests, all the side stories.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Which is not too far away. All right, let's do this side quest and get back to Kira's one afterwards. So God of War, you've got to start streaming on your phone because it's the only thing that runs well. Oh, fair enough.
I'm going to cut in there and say do it after, because Kira's quests will ultimately take you where this one's going.
So I should do Kira's quest first?
Yeah, for efficiency's sake, if you want. Save you going back and forth.
We got we got kind of fast travel points. Kind of want to keep the story together. If it's only a little bit of travel, we'll do this one first.
Okay.
Unless you heavily object.
No, I'm not heavily object. Just my sense of you know, doing things in a neat way.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I tend to favour a little bit more running around to try and keep the story elements together. Generally speaking, I even do this when I'm playing on my own now. So, streaming has shaped how I start to play side quests when I'm playing on my own, not streaming as well. And God of War, what he's describing sounds like the Spirit side quests in God of War. Well, these typically are more interesting, I think, than the God of War side quests. So, meet the Peller in the Circle Stone at midnight. Well, it's not too far away from midnight. Shall I meditate out here?
You know, you can just press tab and then spacebar and it'll bring you straight to the meditation screen.
Good. I did not know that. Okay, we are meditated. Our supplies are already stocked. Midnight it is. Let's meet this man. Frosty does indeed know everything. That's why Frosty's here. Making all the things better. And it keeps raining a lot these last few episodes.
You're in Velen. Get used to it.
Ah, it's a rainy area, is it? Okay. That is a big mob of people. Okay,
Soon
here we
will
are.
rise thy dead, thy buried. Each will say by what they're harried.
So this is the area that we just cleansed in last session, right? In our last quests?
Fleeting torment, there we go.
The curse we lifted?
Once life
yes.
subsides,
Yes.
man his own fate decides.
Okay, this guy's muttering to himself. All right, people are
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
all here. Everyone's here.
They're harried.
Quick save. Talk to the Peller.
Greetings. Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Right. What plot twists await us
Soon
tonight?
shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us.
Right, so wraiths
Evil
and
creatures
stuff.
keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Oof, all right. Strap in. Let's do it.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Yes, I have had issues with my camera freezing, but should be better tonight.
Well, you know.
Hasn't frozen yet.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise.
Wow, they are really into their... I was assuming we want to fight spectres, but let's see. Some spectre oil
I
on.
buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
What are we fighting? Oh, drowners. They are
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this
absolutely
world's fall. See
not
this sign, gentle, pale.
spectres.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Fire on you. Heavy attack.
A sound I hear.
Shield. Ow, I didn't dodge it because I wasn't looking. Shield. Shield, Geralt. There we go. Busted already. Heavy attack. First wave done.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Ooh, hello.
Who are you?
He knows.
Oh, does he? Hence his facial expression. Okay.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Ah. Witch huntery dudes, are they?
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Oh, dickhead, it's not necromancy. Leave him go. Let him do it.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it.
They are
not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Alright, time to fight some humans then. That's disappointing.
Leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle!
Pathetic.
Oh, Pella's giving him a run for the money. Okay, you're down. Oh, knocking back. That's it. Finish him! Oh, too slow. Nice one, Pella man.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground.
Okay.
Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
Alright.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, because
Ye
it's...
we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What beings are the darkness loom?
Not very coordinated.
Something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What beings in the darkness loom?
Wraiths!
There we go. That's what I was expecting to find.
Blood-stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
We got this. Slap down some Uridan and slap on some Spectre oil. So yes, they're not. This isn't necromancy. They're trying to actually put the dead to rest. The opposite of necromancy. Those dickhead witch hunters. So quick to judge what they don't understand. Oh, we're getting punched left and right here. Shield up, Geralt. That's better. Oh, nice one, Palaman. Everyone's gone, though.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
That means killing your father, right?
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
Well, too bad.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Alright. Still would like to know what the whole patricide deal is there. Why did he kill his father? We assume for good reason. But we tend to assume too much good in people these days. It has caused us to have consequences for some of our actions multiple times. Alright, let's
Patience,
just...
patience. All shall be revealed. Just.
Oh, I can be patient. That's all good. Oh, we got Witch Hunter's gear. That's nice.
Have you checked inside that little doorway?
Oh, I have not. What have we got here? Some mushrooms and a chest. Angrian cuirass. Angrenian? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sounds like it's an upgrade. Sounds like it looks better. It is definitely an upgrade. And it boosts our Quen sign. Chuck it on. That is a little bit better.
I think it's worse. Somehow I think it's worse.
I think it's a little bit better. Oops, that's the one we had before. That's the horrible green. I don't know. It's better in some ways, worse in others. But anyway, it's an upgrade, so we're using it. Midnight votes it's better. I think it is a bit better. There we go. That doesn't look... It's not a lot better. It's not a lot better. It's alright. We're going with the upgrades for now. Okay, find the body of the Peddler's father in the swamps using our sensors. How far away?
It probably needs repairing too before it gets too bad.
Yes. Will there be... There's no blacksmith in the Crookbag Bog.
Don't you have any in your inventory?
Yeah, I do. Let's have a look. Durability 76%, not too bad. Armor repair. A 91, that's alright. How are the swords? 56, that needs work. An 81, okay. Armor. Weapon. That's better. And a little... Actually, let's check. We've picked up some steel swords. They are more damage than our current steel swords. So, upgrade equipped. How are these? Yep. All right. Upgrades in place. Let's continue. We don't have much storage space left, though. We have to start dropping gear soon. All right. Nearby, there was a fast travel. Time to do some traveling. Approach. Let's go. Through the swamp. First time I've seen water kicked up onto the camera lens too. Oh, looks cool though.
Giddy up.
Okay, so closest point we've got is the Orphans. Or Down Warren. Oh, there might be a blacksmith or something in Down Warren, yeah?
No, there's only the one single merchant.
Ah. Well, I can sell some crap to him instead. Let's do that. Quickly sell some junk, and then continue to the graveyard burial site. Ah. Yep. Did not.
Consequences.
Right, so this is where, that's right, Down Warren ended up suffering from our choices to free, was it Annabelle?
No, this would be probably consequences from choosing to save kids.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Because, and killed a lot of people.
Yep. One more Wraith when it comes out. Well, that means there's not going to be any, there won't be any
yeah, you may not actually have
merchant, right?
Yeah, they'd be dead.
Really not doing well with the blocking and the countering, but anyway.
For me, it's better off doing the dodge than trying to block and counter monsters.
These are all just random notices. Wagon for sale.
Well, yes, you.
Free dog. Yeah, rat catcher, come to town, but everyone's gone anyway. We'll darn and patch you. If you can wear it, I can patch it. I think I can hear voices somewhere, but is that just ambience? Yeah, this town, not good shape. Well, we may as well take all the useful things that they're not going to use anymore then. But yeah, there's definitely no merchant here. Everybody dead. Ooh,
or,
that's...
you know, moved on.
Oh yes, that's true. Everyone's either dead or fled.
And it looks like that bloke decided to take matters into his own hands. Oh dear.
Yep, that's a bit messed up. There's
That's
no
weird.
shortage of messed up things in this game.
And I'm pretty sure this was the merchant's house.
Alright, well,
That could be the merchant.
so instead of selling stuff, we've collected more things. Oh, I already went in that one. Oh, might as well check if there's anything else useful. Nope, nothing in here. Alright, Roach, let's get out of here. Let's quick save. And skedaddle. Find the body of the Peller's father in the swamps. So let's head to the correct area in the swamps. Whoa, drowners. And foglets. Oh, I'm just going to ride past them. Oh, that's a deep bit of water. Sorry, Roach. Cross country. Here we go. Okay, somewhere through here.
Stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
What were you saying?
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Side quest upon side quest. Alright, let's see.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Yes, so indeed, did get distracted by a contract, but since we're here, we might as well.
I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Oh, let's negotiate. I don't know, up a bit. Not too far.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
Alright.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
How far away? Is this a smaller thing to accomplish?
Pretty
Who
small.
knows? Alright, let's do the contract and then come back to the Peller's dad.
Wait, so you haven't found the Peller's dad yet?
No,
Alright, well, it's easy enough to come back to.
that's what I figure. That one, the Peller's one, looks like it'd be a longer running quest series, so let's smash this little one out. Quick detour. Oh, drowners!
The Peller's thing is over and done once you're pondered.
What the hell? We get critical hit.
Yeah, you got womboed.
When does it happen from a drowner?
When
It didn't even happen from the werewolf. Sorry?
When they're hitting you in the back. Over and over.
I don't know.
Thing is with drowners is that they gang up on you, and so you're not just getting hit once, you're getting hit 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, but I've never been slapped as hard as that. And for once I actually didn't quick save after talking to the dude. So you're saying this contract when you did it was a struggle, but you're level 20.
Most of the time it is, just because of the monster. I struggle with that monster a lot.
Okay.
But you never know. You could slap it.
well, I'm the one getting slapped at the moment.
Stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster.
Yeah.
This monster.
Only seen it.
Humanoid.
A week past. No, not.
Fascinating, but still. Assume you put up.
I
can help.
Of course.
Afraid I'll need more.
Oh, master, you value your.
All right.
All right, time.
Start south of here.
Cool. Now, how do you quick save and switch across to the correct quest? Let's try that again. Go find a monster. Find out what's killing people in the fog.
And don't get slapped by drowners.
And don't get slapped by pesky little drowners. Oh, man. How embarrassment.
What now? Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Alright, time to be graceful, Geralt. Yep, they are trying to overwhelm. Overwhelm ye shan't. I got one piece of loot. Okay. Use the eye of Nehlini to see through the illusion. What did it even do? What did it change?
Witcher sense.
Tracks masked with magic.
Ah.
This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Hey.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
Oh, right. More of that dodgy, burny fog. Grab the loot first. Oh, lots of crafting materials. Very good. Now, what's going on with this poor sap?
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Okay. Ignis Atus. As a bestiary. Navigate the illusions to find the foglet. First, let me check the bestiary. Ignis something something. There it is. Ignis Fatus? The monster haunting the past peat bogs of Velen turned out to be an ancient foglet. These are exceptionally long-lived creatures. Some have even dwelt on this earth for over 200 years, growing stronger and stronger all the while. Blows dealt by foglet of such an age carry so much power, blocking them is out of the question. I'm bad at blocking anyway. These foglets possess the ability to move extremely quickly and not even Yrden can slow them down. Furthermore, they can meld completely into the mist and suddenly rematerialize to strike from behind. Wearing heavy armor or making good use of the Quen sign is highly recommended. Okay, and Necro. Oh, we got moon dust bombs we don't have, but we can use Quen for shield, and necrophage oil we also do have. Okay, let's navigate the illusions to find the foglet. Witcher sense time. So I'm guessing you can't do this quest until you've worked with Kiramets to get the device that dispels illusions. Oh yes, cough. Oh, there we go. What's this?
Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
Yeah. Or to get in position where the prompt shows up.
An illusion.
Good luck, is all I'll say.
Thanks. Okay. Probably in here. And it's dark. So foggy. Damn. Lots of dodging to be had then. Silver sword is out. There it is. Wow, you are ugly and some sort of weird undead thing. Look at it. As it's no tum-tum. Alright, necrophage oil is applied. When? And potion. Whoop. Alright, he hits hard. More Quen. Oh, sneaky bastard. More Quen. Oh, these fake foglets are a pain. Fire hurt him a little bit. More Quen. Okay, so he spawns, then has his little guys. Oh, no you don't. Where is he? There he is. Nice one, Geralt. We'll take that. Quen. Ooh, halfway. Oh, nearly got us. Yes. Heavy. Oh, heavy. Yes. Dodge. No, we took too many hits there, Geralt. Quen. Okay, there he is. He's back. He's gone. Alright, one more round. More Quen. Shields are up. Nearly got him. Oh, there he is. Igni! Nope, we missed. Oh, this is hard work on the on the fingers and the wrists, Frosty. Holy shit. Hey, dodge. Got him. Oh, that was full on.
Well done.
Yay.
Now
Ooh, we got
try
a
that on Death March.
Pardon?
Imagine trying that on Death March. Where
No, thank you. I don't want to imagine any beast fight on the hard difficulty levels. Normal is plenty for me. Thank you very much. And thank you, Midnight, too. And thank you for the warnings, Frosty. All right, so we've got a new sword and a trophy. Let's have a look at the sword in a moment. Oh, yep, we've got to watch Geralt stab and carve the trophy out off screen.
Also, just a tip when it comes to foglets. If you manage to notice when they're about to appear in front of you because the fog's shifting as they're getting closer to you.
Yep.
If you ignore that, it'll bring them out of the fog and make them hit a
Oh, that's good to know.
You know, surprise you. It's hard to time just right.
Okay, okay.
Also, you'll want to really look around for a chest in here.
Yep, first, look at this. That's an upgrade of a steel sword. Hell yes. Okay, now we need to, as predicted, drop some gear to lighten our load. Let's drop some stuff that's not worth as much. Yeah, that's not worth much. These pantaloons not worth much. And the ugly armor. Okay, that'll do. Let's search around the cave before we go. Oh, hang on, there's still a mark on the ground implying I haven't looted. Oh no, that's what we dropped. Oh, I forget it does that. So that's the way back up where I can see the daylight there, I assume. Let's navigate via the mini-map a bit. Oh, there's multiple exits back to daylight. Alright. There's some loot.
There is another chest somewhere.
Somewhere, alright. There, keep going around. Be very methodical using the minimap. This also leads back out. Okay. Continue around. But you're sensing, not sensing much, Geralt. Oh. There's something up there. Oh, there's a couple of things in here. Here we go. Exploding bolts for the crossbow. Okay, cool. And some gold. We like gold. And a silver sword from the, or a design for the silver sword from the Ursine School. The Bear School.
Bear School.
Yeah, Bear School of the Witcher. The ones who do heavy attacks and heavy gear. I just dropped the wrong thing. Let's pick up.
It's the gear I'm aiming for with my alchemy build. Sadly, you can't get it to your high level.
Gotcha. Secondary weapon. Does that replace our steel weapon? A steel sword?
I never use them because it makes it so you can't do any witchery sort of moves.
Right, just like in Witcher 1, you could use other weapons, but it was no point because you couldn't do anything special. Your skills and everything didn't apply. It's kind of dumb then.
Doesn't have too much of an effect in this game, I suppose, because there's no real far
combos. Yeah, okay.
Stuff, but I prefer my swords anyway.
All right, job done. Roach. He loves stepping out of a cave into beautiful daylight. Looks nice. Looks nice, I like it. Very aesthetically pleasing. Alright, dude. Oh. Oh, still can't save. What the hell? Because there's monsters coming? Oh, manual save worked.
Did it probably just recently quick saved? I mean, auto saved by itself.
Oh, maybe it auto saved, yeah.
Tidings.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools.
Oh, sob story from everyone.
Mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Oh, all right. Let's play nice.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful
Get to work. You've only got a week.
All right. Well, I'll remember that because it'll be in our journal.
It's funny if you talk to him again before the week's up, he'll stutter about something about but it's not been a week yet, Master Witcher. And Geralt's like, I know. I'm just making sure you remember.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
You've come too early. We said a week.
Just making sure you remember. See you soon.
Welcome, Grisnack. How you doing, man? What's the deal with my shirt? My Witcher shirt? Toss a coin to your Witcher. With Yaskier, aka Dandelion. Alright, back to what we were meant to be doing.
He's tormenting us still, Grizz. Just with a slightly less offensive armor.
Are you talking about... Oh, in-game. Oh, yes, sorry. Well, it's an upgrade. We agreed it's a slight upgrade. Not Fists of Fury. That's the boxing stuff. Defender of the Faith. That's the shrines that are scattered everywhere. That's the Witch's Quest. Here we go. This is what we were doing. Find the body of the Peller's father in the swamp using our Witcher senses. Okay, so abandoning his rule of not taking sides in others' affairs, the Witcher chose to defend the ritual's participants. Predictably, this did not please the witch hunters one bit. A bloody fight broke out on Fyke Isle, and though it ended in a victory for Geralt, it had a disastrous effect on the rest of the ritual. And Roach has gone for a wander. Oh no, we gotta use our senses in here anyway. Okay, let's quick save. What do we got? Rot Fiends. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, Necrophage oil for them then.
Now remember, these guys explode near death.
Yes, I have remembered for the moment. Oh, there we go. And they hurt each other when they do it too, which is also hilarious. Is he gonna blow up? Yes, he did. Oh, dodging the heavy attacks, I see, you little bastard. Yep, and I dodged back into the radius, because still not mastered Geralt's moveset and moveset timing, so that's fine. Let's try and find some... Oh, hang on. Here we go. What's this?
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
So the Peller killed his own father, smashing his head in, but won't talk about it. Alright, can we just burn it with Igni? Is that going to be sufficient?
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Well, if you killed your father and smashed his head in for reasons unknown right now, would you want to talk about it?
Well, considering that I'm asking people to help me fix and resolve it, I think you owe some explanation. But anyway, let's make our way back to the Peller, who is fucking ages away. Jeez, alright. Let's venture to the fast travel point. Through the swamp to where the orphans were. Where we saved him. I slightly underestimated the travel distance. Should have summoned Roach. There's the houses. Come on, Geralt, leg it. We are skipping the combat. Music, you may calm down. Calm your tits. Hakuna Yotatas. Alright. Fast travel back to... or Black Bow, and then up. Oh, there's a blacksmith here, and a merchant. There we go. Let's do our merchantly duties along the way. Definitely leg day. And cardio. Cardio day also.
Buy-in or just perusing?
Riz, do you remember which rule is cardio? Is it rule 4? I can't
Show me
remember.
what you've got on offer.
Alright, let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Free up the inventory. Give us some coin. Or gold. You really get so little for gear in this game, don't you? They really want you to do contracts.
To be fair, if you were selling to a blacksmith, you'd get more.
Really?
If you're selling to a just a plain old merchant who's kind of meh on swords and armor.
So it does depend on who you sell to.
Yes, you'll also get more for necklaces from a blacksmith.
From a blacksmith as well. So
And
the
rings.
jewelry I should sell to the blacksmith. What's worth selling to the merchant then? Anything?
Your junk, your pelts and plates and your 2 oran things, and
Okay.
you can also sell your pelts and stuff to the innkeep, but it doesn't give you much more.
Okay. Need a sell all junk button. That's what we need.
No, you don't. Then you end up selling stuff you could break down for better stuff.
Oh yes, I forgot you can salvage some stuff, because I salvaged some ore from candelabras and stuff previously.
You're going to want to salvage your silver, like
Yeah.
up the top there. You've got silver.
Yeah. I'll keep
bits
all
and
those then.
silver some stuff. You'll get silver ingot or something like that from those,
Yeah,
and that's
yep.
really good.
Yep, I've
So don't
done
sell
that.
those.
The
Break them.
hides though, no point keeping the hides.
No, that's pretty common stuff you'll get from hides.
And he's out of money, so alright, that's all
Buy
done.
that
Be
map.
well. Sorry?
Buy that map. Buy the map from him.
Oh, okay.
Buy-in or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Show me the stuff. Ooh. Adabelt Kermith's first map. Follow the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. It's only 15 crowns. That's very cheap. We can sell you some more pelts then. Alright.
Yes, you'll want to buy all
So
of
long.
those.
Yeah, I need to keep a lookout for keep an eye out for maps. We'll do them separately. Where was the blacksmith? Down there.
Bar the door and shut your windows tight.
Are you?
Alrighty. Oh, we got someone on recorder. Where's the recorder? There he is. Do you know Three Blind Mice, sir? Or Smoke on the Water?
Where'd you get the silver?
Played on recorder.
Yeah?
It's honest work, but someone's got to do it.
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Oh, that's a delightful analogy you have there.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Okay. So
I'll
if we...
find more maps.
Ooh, second map. Yoink. Okay, cool. We can sell rings. Although, I believe if you break down rings, you can also get rubies and stuff that you sometimes need for
can.
recipes, right?
It's up to you. It's a chance. Look at what you get for it when you dismantle. If it says flawless, I would do it. But you can still do it because the ruby sells for a lot. So you can still do it and sell the gold nugget and the ruby unless it's flawless. Don't sell it if it's flawless.
Okay. Just a nugget, which is worth less or more than the ring?
The nugget's going to be worth less because it's gold, and gold's worth piss off.
Right. Some amber. Keep the silver. Alright, cool. Well, I won't waste too much time doing it on stream. I'll do more of that cleanup off stream. So, I think there's not a lot left to sell to this guy anyway. Oh, we don't need all of these saddles.
You can try seeing what the ruby and the gold nugget will sell to him for. Now that you're in the shop screen. It's going to be at the very... Yep, that one.
Crafting section. 86.
Fab. You can sell your pearls as well, because you're not going to need those for anything. And the whole point of dismantling the seashells is to get pearls and black pearls.
Okay.
Which sell for a butt ton.
Okay, so we get rid of the rubies because we're not going to want that.
And he's out of money. There's no point really selling much more to him.
All right, cool. Thank you for the merchant lesson. That is good to know. Salvaging is going to be good.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Oh, you're gonna... Well, as long as it's for the right reasons, then I fully support your transition, young person. All right, finally, back to the quest at hand. Go talk to the Pella. Roach. Let's go. Yep, wandering through the blacksmith.
Come on, Roach.
Well done. Okay. Yeah, I am surprised at how little coin you get for, well, not that surprised. Compared to other games, what you get for gear selling is very low. But I think part of it is because they specifically designed the game because they want you to do contracts for Geralt to get coin, not for him to be a salvager. Scoops, how you doing? The merchants always run out of money. Yeah, apparently. I have the same problem in Skyrim and Oblivion. Oh, actually, no, Oblivion's different. But Skyrim, I always had the same issue. I used to just do a whole run through town, like you do like a full lap of Whiterun, trying to sell stuff to all the different vendors until they're out of cash. All right, Pellaman, we have vanquished your father and his rage against you.
Wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Oh, other
folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting. Peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Duly noted. The last Forefathers' Eve didn't go so well. That's why we're still here dealing with the Pella.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pella feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pella could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Okay, well, if you're telling the truth, then that is noble.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Do we get an actual discount, though? Sometimes games and merchants say that, but then there's like bugger all difference.
Lies. It's lies. He's lying.
Lies. Yeah. Quest complete.
Wise wolf. What is...
Show me your wares.
Could use a few...
Does he have any maps? No. Alright. Just a little check.
So long.
So, Scoops, great to have you with us, man. Thanks for tuning in. You've also been busy. Absolutely. Can understand that. Even I am not fully focused on gameage this week. Alright, next quest. Back to doing the original side quest. Where is it? Favor for a friend. Okay, so Kira Metz, the witch, needs some ingredients. She has ordered some, but the merchants never arrived. How far are we traveling for these? Not too far. Okay, let's do that. Let's go, Roach. Oh, yeah. Shade knows nothing. You know nothing. Oh, lots of doggies. Oh, look at all the doggies. Get out of here.
Keep to the road, you'll come across an event. That's very quick.
Up this way. Apparently I've got a million things chasing me first.
Drowners and a water. My favorites.
Alright, take out the ads. Oops, sorry, dead hanging man. Not mean to hit you. Finish! Oh, we need to unlock those finishing moves when we knock them down, Geralt. Anyway, that'll do in the meantime. So popular with all the bad guys, Grizz. So popular with all the monsters. They come running from afar.
And the disproportionately sized ladies, you know.
Yes. So down the road further, this road?
If you open the map, you should see an exclamation point.
Did you not? Haven't done it already? Because I did come through doing some events along here previously, so these are all grayed out.
Those are not events, those are pure. Maybe you
That's
did,
what I mean.
but normally it's close to hang. It might actually be
Oh, hang on, there's something over here now.
No, that's a hidden treasure. This is actually one of those events where it's an exclamation mark.
So
It
grab
might
this.
be along the other road.
Okay.
But you can grab that. But it's going to take you out to sea.
Yoink. Oak. You know I didn't smuggle no more? That you've set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk. Just want to enjoy time with your wife and kiddies. But I are going to ask you for a favor. We've got to move one more load. And it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job. Couple of chests. Risks minimal. And the rewards is substantial. Please do it. If not for the gold, then at least for old time's sake. Alright, well that's another side quest we will do another time.
But yes, I think it's the other road, not the road you're traveling down.
This one? Should I just be riding Roach to make it faster? Poor Geralt is doing cardio and a half.
Faster.
Oh, you naughty horse. Get moving. Try this road then, hey? Oh, there's a fork on the road. We'll take the main road. Nothing's showing up. Maybe we have done it. Or maybe the time is just not right yet. For now, let's focus on Kira's quest because there's other ones not popping up. Oh, we did it. I mean, we did ride through here previously, picking up points of interest. Okay, find the ingredients using our magical Witcher senses. Alright, something's over here.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Yes. Going which way? Just stuff here. So, other way then. Kira, lots of fun there. Well, she does seem to be having more and more things for Geralt, and she does keep flirting with Geralt each time. But I just assume she's trying to manipulate him. Alright, let's follow. There we go. Now we're in business. Never trust a sorceress,
Get off
I've
the road
learnt.
at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
No, it doesn't bode well. Out of control. Out of control. Ooh.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Dangerous lands, apparently. Oh, Glyphic Gwen, sounds good. Alcohest, whatever that is.
Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
It did a jump. Whee!
Dry
That's
red
it.
from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus.
Yes.
Pains the heart.
So you're a wine expert now too, are you, Geralt? Quite the connoisseur. Yeah, this guy was trying to go all GTA mode, eh? And he didn't do any cool flips or capture any cool replays, Grizz. Right, follow more clues.
From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Be far, can't be good.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Do we still continue over here?
He waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
So here's the merchant. Missing merchant's letter. What does it say? Volker, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages. White, red, rosé, you name it. Cataplepis meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin. Everyone gets blinded by the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Clause. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Alright, well, I think, Clause, you have ended up with Volker getting killed. Poor dude. So if gold isn't the top coin, why did he say we've struck it? Gold is... What do you mean? What other coin? Gold is the coin. Actually, there are multiple currencies. Because you can exchange them at the bank somewhere. Might depend on the region that you're in. Anyway, coin is coin, right? Okay, we have the supplies. Let's go, Roach. Back to Kira. We found the merchant. Poor bastard. We thought gold wasn't the top. Well, I honestly don't know. They are coins of some kind.
Run, Roach.
Mostly crowns, I think, is the most common, but there are a couple others in other provinces. Oh, those are bandits. Do we want to fight the bandits? Yeah, fight some bandits.
Fighting your guts out, eh?
Oh, okay. Come here.
Get him! Come on!
Finish him! That's it. That's what we need to be doing. Finishing moves. This dickhead's standing on his horse. That's it. Knocked him down. Good old Ard. Oh, finishing move. Brutal. Love it. Love me some finishing moves. Is that it? And a hare. Is that a bandit? That is a bandit. Oh, there's 2 more. Come here.
Fucking bastard!
Oh, that didn't knock him off. And crossbow. Oh, missed. That's it. Got you down too. And finishing. Oh, no. Oh, this'll do. Oh, brutal. Ah, so satisfying when you absolutely destroy some bad guys. There's your loot, sir. There it is. This plant on the way. Okay, Roach, let's continue. Stop getting sidetracked.
Come on.
But it's so fun being sidetracked sometimes. Let's just go cross country. Although, if we get back on the road, we might find the event that Frosty was referring to. If we haven't done it already.
Doubt it. It's long past.
Okay.
Where it's just spawned.
All right. Main save in the door, and hello. Where is she? There she is. Hello.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh, shucks. Shucks. Okay.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first,
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Ooh, okay.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Date night.
Well, go on, out.
All right. Is it actual date night? What is going on here? Oh,
You've
sometime
been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
later. It's gonna be not date nighter.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The cane Vin Cathel.
Horsies. Okay. Cinderella style.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success.
All right, 2/3.
I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Yes.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
Oh, you must settle. You gotta settle for poor Geralt. I'm a witcher, not a gigolo. Now, Geralt, in the other games we've played, you've been very much the gigolo. We are in.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
No pants.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous.
Ah, well.
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Very good. Sure, do it. Everyone hates our outfit, including me anyway.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
What do we got? Oh, she's in red.
So,
Geralt's
what
in
do you
black.
think? Neckline too modest?
Wait.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting.
Any port in the storm. Really is settling, I see. So, midnight. Sounds more interesting. The date night you've got coming up. Well, there's still opportunities to tune the activities, perhaps. It's a little bit of magic. Alright, let's go. Out of wall, I can't see. Oh, we got a race. Sorry, my bad. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Yeah, well, we are beating you, although it does mean I have to focus a lot on the mini-map to steer in the right direction when there's a fork in the road. Oh, we're not ahead by much.
Keep an eye on that stamina. Your horse is going to run out of breath.
Yeah. Do we block her? Yeah, no pass us. No passy pass. Yeah. Suck it. Stamina, go, go, go. Get the NOS. Oh, there's an exclamation mark in this building. Come back for that. Oh, wolves. I hear wolves. Oh, and here is the magical table. All right. Lovely.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Oh, sure.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Oh, sophistication.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Yes, let's dig in.
A small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Right.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living.
She's getting out of
But
here.
that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about.
It's for bad people.
I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Ooh.
So?
Well, we're not actually in anything at the moment yet because we haven't been dealing with... we're not in a relationship status again with, what's her name? Yennefer or Triss at the moment, right? So, let's let's do it then, I guess.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really?
Smooth.
Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
And she's gone. Did she do a runner?
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Use some Witcher senses in it. Okay, let's follow her scent. What can we find, Geralt? Oh, there we go, Grizz. We are collecting some cards for you. Thing there. Oh, hang on. Oh, she's dropping pieces of clothing along the way.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Nice.
I wish you could collect Smexy cards in this game. It'd be fun. I miss doing that in Witcher 1.
Could have kept her shoes on.
That was a fun mechanic in the first Witcher, but geez, Geralt was such a hussy in the first game.
Part of charm.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining. It was fun, and it's accurate to the books and the lore and everything anyway, so it's all good.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
It was really fun trying to figure out who exactly I could get a sexy card from, and who I couldn't. You were lucky. You had me going, yeah, this person.
Well, the bonus ones, yes. All right, we found her next little picnic spot. This is delightful. All right.
Found me. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me.
Yeah.
Think of something.
There we go. By the water. Oh, wow, full-on scenes. All right, there we go. I think that's our first sex scene in this game, right?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Oh, she's put him to sleep. Doing a runner. Yep. Oh, well, at least we've got our gear back. Yeah.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Never trust a sorceress.
Fyke Isle. The tower.
Oh, are we going across there, or... Nope, that's it. That is the quest complete, right?
You are going to Fyke Isle.
Oh, we are going there.
Chase the sorceress down, but first you may want to put back on your shoes and your gloves.
Okay, there we go. For the advancement of learning, find out what Kira's doing in the tower in Fyke Isle. We got it. God of War lore. If you're having issues with Twitch, you can jump onto YouTube, and you'll be able to find the live stream on my channel, and you should be able to rewind either in Twitch or in YouTube if you want to go back and check what you just missed. Theoretically. What are we missing? We are missing our booties and gloves. Everything else looks correct, although horse blinders are not equipped for... There we go, for Roach. There we go. Sorted. Look at our trophies later. Alright, to Fyke Isle. There's no boat nearby. Oh, there's a boat over here.
Just swim.
Just swim? How long is it going to take?
Not that long, but if you want to run and get a boat, you can. But it's just as quick to swim.
Alrighty. Let's get our Michael Phelps on. Anything to detect with our sensors? Nope.
I mean, the water's not going to hurt you. Just saying.
It's actually quite a pleasant lake, this one. Looks quite nice. Clean waters. Still no loot to detect. That's fine. Oh, we got some drowners up ahead. Torpedo! Oh, Thorpe. That's a callback.
Really, really is. Haven't thought of him in a long time.
Is that 2000s era? Mid 2000s? Late 2000s? I don't even know. I'm not a sports person. I'm very bad at sports knowledge.
I think it'd be early to mid 2000s.
Yep, sounds legit.
Show me what you got.
Down you go, Drowner, son bitch. Flameage for you. Flame on. This one. Ah. Finish him. Yes, that's what we want. That's why we upgraded Ard. Do a force push and a finishing move.
Every time I hear Ard, my eyes literally jerk to the screen. It's like, did he die? Because it's the same sound you get when you die.
Ard?
Game over screen. You know, the big...
Oh, okay.
And game over. And it's just like, did he die?
No, I'm not going to die very much. If I die, you're going to hear me making noise, complaining, or laughing, or raging, or something, right? No, Grizz, I'm not much of a reader person either. You are correct. Alright, got some ghouls now. Healed up. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Steady. Steady. Let's try and get you in position for some flamage. Oh, that did not do as much as I was hoping. More flames. Yes. Pesky ghouls. Probably should put some necrophage oil on. Ah. Yeah, I got coggy and didn't bother being too defensive because I'm like, it's just a bunch of ghouls. We can take a few hits. Yeah, well, next minute we take like a whole arseload of hits.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
That was from the cursed thing, so you didn't pick that up when you were here before.
Yep. Ardy's well hard, eh, Grizz? Giggity.
Save as well.
Just thinking, it's going to do a quick save, but we'll do a main save because we haven't done enough of those tonight.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Right, up we go. There she is. Hello. Got some scrolls and research there, I see. What are you doing with that?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Right. She did...
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Oh, she's honest about that for once.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Oh... Sounds like a bad idea. Can't force her. Let's try and persuade her.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
Ooh, she's not happy.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Gross.
Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Come on, be sensible.
And that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Here, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Yes.
So be it.
Hey!
Since I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Sometimes. All the notes. Shall we steal the notes? Ooh, I'll just see you there.
Oh dear, I wouldn't.
See you there.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Smooth, Geralt. Well done. Well handled. I think.
Well, that could complicate things.
What's that?
Normally, you'd take the notes off her because she's very
You said you wouldn't.
I mean,
said-
I said I wouldn't, as in I wouldn't just say see you at Cameron.
Ah, I misinterpreted the direction. Should I be loading then and making a different choice?
I'm gonna do a quick Google because I can't remember.
Okay, let's see here. It turned out that hang on, where's the thing here? Acquiring the refined ingredients proved less trouble than finding an appropriate dinner partner. That is, until Geralt showed up. The Witcher gladly accepted the sorceress's invitation and continued saying yes all evening. Sadly, an evening that started out so nicely ended quite unfortunately for the Witcher. Kira put him to sleep with a secretly cast spell. Clearly, she wanted to hide something from him. It turned out that Kira had played the Witcher like a well-tuned harp, strumming all the right chords to keep him occupied while she stole the mage Alexander's notes from Fyke Isle. She was planning to use the notes as a bargaining chip or making a deal with Radovid. His plague research could bear her ticket to life without lice, ticks, and omnipresent filth. In the end, Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favourite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. Kira changed her destination from Oxenfurt to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, she should be fine. She should be
So
fine.
so
A quick
don't-
Google
don't-
tells me she should be fine.
So just leave it as is. Oh, that's a nifty. No, where did she portal to? Didn't portal straight there. Anyway, all good.
So, yes, if you'd tried to forcibly tell her what to do, she'd have forced you to fight her and ultimately end her life.
Right.
If you let her go off to Radovid, well,
Gets killed, I'm assuming.
rather horribly. You find her in Novigrad at some point and she's been impaled on a pike.
Lovely.
Not good. Poor Kira.
Cool. All right. So Scoops, you've ended up having to kill her each time you've played. So I've managed to navigate the charming of the sorceress a little bit. We played along, although she definitely still played us. But anyway, all right. So end result is okay then. We're relatively happy, right?
No one's surprised. She's a sorceress. Of course she was playing you.
Yes. Well,
Like
I even said that going in, that she's up to something. Never trust a sorceress. It's my new motto in The Witcher. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, we're still not doing main quests yet. What other contracts? Come
You
back
have
in a
an
week.
exclamation point to go look at.
That's true. We went past one somewhere. This one. The one?
Yes. That's one,
Yes.
and it's very close to a fast travel point. How lucky.
It is. Let's take a look at that. I should actually mark the damn thing on my map. There we go. Wish the map loaded a bit faster. Actually, it's one of the things that irritates me about Diablo 4 too. The map loads surprisingly slow. Anyway.
I haven't had any issues with that, except for when I first loaded in. That could be a bit laggy. But otherwise, I click the map and it comes up.
It's only about a second. Or a second and a half. But it's just enough to irritate me. So, Scoops, never trust the sorceresses. But, you know, sex. Yeah. Every time.
Well, I'm sure the sex would be good because you
Yeah.
know, they're sorceresses.
That's true. And they know it. But Geralt's good too. It is funny how all the sorceresses all end up being a little bit intrigued and obsessed with Geralt. Anyway.
I'm sure it has something to do with not taking their BS.
Come on.
Yeah, well, he also is one of the better looking witches in existence, I think.
Barbarians.
Even though he is meant to be a little bit odd looking. I think canonically he's supposed to look more like he does in Witcher 1 than he does in 2 and 3, right? Based on the book descriptions or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Witcher
I've
1
seen
is
some.
probably the most canonically accurate to the books.
Yeah.
Whereas Witcher 2 and 3, he just gets more beefy and classically.
Oh, he's Holt. Yeah, Geralt is a sexy bastard in 2 and 3. Scars and all.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What's going on, fellas? What predicament are you in here?
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Old gods don't really do much.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain
Does
to
he?
see that.
Does he, though?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Locusts. Wonder what this old god really is.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Alright, well, let's try it. A greedy god, track that quest. Scoops, forefathers, you only had one. Oh well, you got ripped off. I do remember a show. Was it called? Was it The Secret Life of Us or something else? It was another 2000 or 2010 era show, right? I didn't watch it, but I was in a shared house and someone did watch it at the time. I saw snippets of it, right? And that's where it had, what's his name? Sam Johnson, and he was kind of cool. Well, the altar's right here. Where am I going? But anyway, there's a character in there who had a hyphenated name. And his nickname was Two Dads, because he's got like 2 last names merged together. And I thought that was brilliant. And I think that's actually a common, or a semi-common nickname given like in the army to a lot of people with hyphenated names or something. Anyway, I definitely need to whip that out at some stage and give some banter accordingly. Right, so the altar is... Where the fuck's the altar? Oh, right there. This piece of shit altar. Alright.
Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Yep. I have spoken. Just like the Ugnaughts in Star Wars. Mando. Wheel. Alright, find entrance. Ooh, we got a chest. Oh, we got a racing saddle as a result. Is that going to make Roach go faster? I do need to go and do some horse races at some stage. Yep, that's an upgrade. Thank you very much, random chest. I can see a pulsating thing down there. Ooh, okay, hang on. There's a mark.
A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out.
Yeah.
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Let's follow the scent.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Ooh, illusion. Thank you, Kira. Nice. Okay, don't fall down too far, Geralt. That is your ultimate weakness. Oh, there we go. Hello, All God Man. Nice little lair you've got here.
Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice.
Sure.
Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Interesting. Welcome, Big Vito. Thanks for dropping in, man.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
All right. Do we kill him or tell him to settle for the humble offerings? He is leeching off them. He's not necessarily a bad guy, but he did curse them because he's greedy. Is he actually helping them? Do we know? We don't really know. Vito, you said kill it. There's a surprise. Vito wants me to fight all the things all the time.
I take the sneakier approach, but it's up to you.
The sneakier approach. Well, that's usually my default. The sneaky or the intellectual approach.
Well, if you want the sneaky, go for the one that will get him to agree to settle for lesser offerings, and then talk to the peasants again.
Okay.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Vito, lick it and kick it in the mummy daddy button and then kill it. I want to lick this thing. Look at it, it's horrid.
now, loot before you leave to soothe my soul, please.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't worry. All over it. Oh, more diagrams. Some alcohol.
Yes, looting will get you lots of diagrams.
Yes, lots of craftily goodness. Okay.
Which will come in handy if you remember to craft them.
Yeah, which I've not crafted anything since those viper swords from the prelude chapter. All right.
More alchemy stuff, but yes.
Oh, of course. Yes, good point. Good point. Yes, alchemy, very important. Moist to the Scot. Oh, there's a throwback to Sparkle Sauce when we were playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I turned that into a sticker as well. I think you can still get the sticker if you dig up the link. That'd be the equivalent of licking fat bastard. Oh, Oh, there's some imagery. Austin Powers. Great, great movie, though. Like, basic and dumb, but I liked it.
Anything new?
Get in my belly. All right.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Go have a look. Do it. Do it. Yes.
Right, this is an area you're going to want to remember to come back to, just to see what's happened in response to this.
How long away? Do we just meditate for a day?
I'd come back in maybe a couple of days. I mean, you could just maybe go away, meditate for a day, come back.
We'll try that. Otherwise, I'm just going to forget. And if people are only watching small episodes, they might forget to. Go down there, you silly bastards. You're just going to stare at it. All right, so we don't get to witness anything. Okay.
No, they won't go down while you're here.
Fine. We must... Let's wander up here to this guard tower. Is this going to be far enough away? Sure. That's a nice campfire. That's good for meditating, right? Alright, let's try it. Oh, what did you say? Hang on. What did you say was a shortcut to get a meditation? Tab, meditate. There we go. Meditate until nearly a day. Oh, Vito, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Is that actually released now, is it? Or is it in an early release?
It's better.
It's what, sorry?
Still in early
Still
access.
in beta? Oh, yeah, cool.
It's coming out in like October. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'm like, oh, maybe I should actually go and actually play through 1 and 2 and actually finish the damn things.
Well, I don't think it matters too much because it's
No, I know.
studio.
Yeah, they're independent games, I know, but it'd be good to get reacquainted with some of the world and some of the characters. Like, was it Minsk? Minsk, the dumb guy and the hamster? Boo. The miniature giant space hamster? Alright, that didn't work. Let's get on Roach. Let's ride away.
It might have. Go back. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, so you may have to actually fast travel away and meditate and come back. I don't know how long it takes. I normally just come back when I think about it.
Yep. Yep. We'll go over here. We shall fast travel away. Meditate for a day. Let's do 2 days and come back. So Vito, Baldur's Gate 3 has got nothing to do with 1 or 2. Are there any returning characters?
Minsk.
Or is it complete?
Minsk will come back.
Minsk will be there, okay. What about Dinaher and Boo and...
Well,
I can't remember the girl who's a thief that you multi-class into a mage or whatever.
I can't remember either, but
I don't
but Minsk is apparently back, and so I'm guessing Boo will make an appearance as well. I don't know how big a role they play.
Rain don't rust your blade.
All right, very good. Let's check out the notice board since we're here. Well, you ran into me, you dickhead. All right, what notices? Hands off my plums, giggity. If I catch anyone with taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave him in 2 with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn ye. All right. Keep away from the Nilfgaardians. I'll shear the hair off any trollop who fraternizes with the Nilfgaardians. Well, some people pay extra for that anyway. So her baldness will proclaim her shame to all, and I'll carve the face of any peddler who deals with the Black Ones or provides them a service. All right. So that's going to be tough for some people because they'll be forced to help them or be threatened and harmed by the Nilfgaardians directly. Rosa, good folk, take no advice from the Peller. When our Rosa fell weak, he said to put her on a pine plank and stick it in a fired bread oven. Then count to 12 3 times. When we pulled her out, she had burnt her as crisp and there was nothing left to bury but the charred bits. Jesus. But the Peller refused to give back the 3 hard-boiled eggs we'd given him, saying he'd already eaten them. That's fucked up. Alright, quiet after dark.
Oh,
Take
they,
heed...
misinterpreted that.
Sorry?
I'm pretty sure they misinterpreted what he was saying.
Oh, he said to put the plank in, but they put the plank in with the child on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty
yep.
sure that they
Dumbass peasants.
too far.
Yep, alright. Take heed not to wander about after dark, nor make any unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered. If you burn a candle and don't throw away any damp branches likely to smoke onto the fire. We've enough trouble in the village without attracting more. Oh, the alderman. Okay, so he wants the village to be quiet and silent after dark. Old Millie's lost whatever witch he had left, running around the yard in nothing but his 90s, yelling horrible ludities and smearing mud pies on anyone who walks close to the fence. Best avoid his place, especially if you've a freshly laundered dress on. Okay, that's delightful. Alright, here we go, a contract. Jenny of the Woods. Hark! Some devilry's taken hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will smears on it. Sorry, smears? No. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the Woods. Whether it is or it isn't, ain't be. Whether it is or it ain't. Jesus, this grammar. Be careful and don't go out in the fields alone, and most certainly not without a scythe or a rake in hand. But if you've got the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Yoink, that's probably either a noon wraith or a... Either a noon wraith or a... What's the other one? Night wraith? The thing? It's peasant grammar who has no learning for yet. Yeah, that's true. I'm bad at reading things as it is. I don't need it made worse by peasants who can't write properly. Alright, so there's the contract. We have read it. It is on our journal book. Let
you know
us...
What's sad?
What's that?
Most of them will probably have to pay a scribe.
To do it for them, yeah, because they're illiterate themselves.
So it's the scribe either taking the mickey at them or having no real grammar themselves.
Anyone want to go and jump in, peddlers?
And scribe.
Few supplies here we can grab. Okay, let's meditate. Quite a while. Yeah, it's very refreshing.
Freak of nature.
Meditate one more time for good measure. Back to midday.
I end up swearing so much in this game. Because every time a peasant says, oh, freak of nature, or freak, or mutant, I end up throwing a curse word back at them.
Went to see the witch again.
Yes, they're so ungrateful. Anyway, let's
It's a reaction now. I just hear it and I go, response.
Right, let's do a main save in case this doesn't work and we want to try more meditating. There's my marker. Oh, my marker's gone. Ah, where was it? Yes, down. It was down here, wasn't it? South of Westrel Manor. And my axe. Yes, sorry, I missed your comment there, Scoops. And my bow. And my so-and-so. And my axe. And these guys are still staring at the thing. Go down there, you dickheads.
Just carry on.
Can't
I'll
be in
remind
two
you to come
places
back
at once,
later.
can I?
Alright. Well, we'll have to do that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time left. Can we look at doing the contract we just picked up? Jenny of the Woods. Why not? That's level 10. That's about our level. While in the area around the village of Mitkops, Geralt decided to look around to see if there wasn't anyone in need of a witcher. It just so happened there was. On the local notice board hung an offer of a bounty for ridding the area of a monster called Jenny of the Woods. Geralt decided this was something he should look into. Alright, talk to the alderman. So back to the village we go. That's Grunt Cookies! How are you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. Have you played The Witcher? I can't remember if you've said you've played this before. This large game, very large. Alright, we're back in town and sunsets are creeping in. Which would be good because it's nighttime that the notice talked about, right? Jenny of the Woods comes out at night. See if I can find the front door to the house. Yep. Alderman Bolko. Cookie, you upgraded your PC to play it back when it came out. Played about 3 hours and never touched it again. Wow. Well, now you can upgrade your PC again to play the next-gen version. Then you can play it for 3 hours and bail. Or just watch me play.
Greetings.
What do you want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye. 'Twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off. A picture in me granny's book. Monstrum. Or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Nothing.
Let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish? Oh, have it your way.
Sweet.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Right. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
Okay.
Nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Alright. Truly noted. Well, night is starting to set in, so the timing works for us.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them?
Yes, I'm gonna try to. Well, the bad ones. The bad monsters we will. Some monsters are actually good. Agneta.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Gotta be a night wraith, right? Something, we'll find out. Midnight, yes, we won't forget to collect the money, so we'll bundle up the other contract collection and the returning to the All God. Vito, you're still a bit sore to the touch, but you're doing good. That's good to hear you're on the mend. Especially after fighting a robot. Like an actual robot. Okay, into the woods. Search the nearby fields using our magical Witcher sensors. What have we got? Here we go. What are these? Footprints? And I saw the prompt. There it is.
Came through here. Barefoot.
Something else here.
A piece of fabric. Possibly from a dress. Got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chased her.
What are you doing out here, dude? That's delightful. Okay, she was running this way, was she? Okay, dogs and wolfies over there.
She'll be wailing once the Baron's men lay their hands on her, and then they'll burn the
So Fito, it wasn't much of a fight with the robot. You run over you like you weren't even there. Get in the gym, Norris, man. Good. Whoa, what do we got? That looks messy.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
Yeah, yoink. Where did the body get dragged? This way. Oh. And deer, what's this?
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
A letter found in a grave? It's weird. Even though I told him I don't want to know him. I know you're not afraid of Buckeye, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Buckeye won't leave us alone either. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula. Buckeye. That wasn't the name of the alderman, was it?
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
I know it's probably a different reference, but I hear Buckeye and immediately think of the Xena episode where they have a vampire-esque episode that's shouting out Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Right.
And,
well, unfortunately, I never saw much Xena.
I'm pretty sure it's Buckeye, some sort of vampire.
Okay.
And in response, Buffy did a episode where they shouted out Xena. It's kind of cool.
Paying homage to each other. Good on them. Those shows. So, Grunt, you've been watching BattleBots again. There can be some cool, nasty bots. Oh yeah, I stumbled across a lot of that when I would visit my folks up in the up at the farm because they've got you know, Ozstar or satellite TV or Foxtel, and yeah, there'd just be some random stuff on sometimes, and yeah, BattleBots or Robot Wars, all of those, good stuff. Volko, not Buckeye, Volko, that was his name.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
What do you think?
Zula and Buckeye. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Buckeye because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time.
Suspicious.
So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Poor Zula.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Alright, well let's try that then, hey Geralt. Sometimes I debate whether it internally is it worth getting on the horse or not, but I think most of the time it is.
That shorter distance, I would just run.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I
maybe it doesn't really make a difference.
I want to pick herbs along the way.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and you can't do that from the horse. So that enters into my calculations too.
Clearing. Burn Zula's letter and the dried blood from the knife. Oh, we can try it. There's the prompt. There we go. Meditate whilst doing so. Oh, here she is. Or Zula. It's not even her fault. Oh, we are fighting though. Okay, Jenny of the Woods. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to put on some oils. Spectre oil, right? And watch as we get hit because... Oh, there we go.
Not bad.
Not bad? What do you mean? Who are you talking to, Geralt?
You want
We need to...
to find the hitter.
So do we need to Uridan? Oh, she hit our shield. Oh, she hit our shield again. She is feisty. All right.
Your sign's gone.
Yep.
Get it back.
Yep. Need some more regen. Hang on. Smash some potions. Now we're in business. Uridan. When? Okay. Okay. So far, not too bad. Oh, she hit us. All right. Recharge. Gwen, Geralt. And Uridan. Nope, not recharge. Got some toxicity around the edge of our screen too. That toxicity was under control. Oh, we got some good hits in. More shield. Oh, okay. She's got some tricks too. Oh, you know, barf that nasty shit. Oh, alright.
They're healing. Too late.
Did she regenerate a little bit as well?
She did, because those three things, they healed her. You got to kill
Right.
them so they regen her health.
Gotcha. Come on, Jenny. Let me put down a... Oh, wrong sign. That's my bad, Geralt. Sorry, Geralt. Oh. So, take out the Heelys. Oh, she still got healed, though. Rude. Uridan down. And is our oil still on? No, it keeps wearing off. I thought we were meant to have the auto reapply in the next gen. Sword is weakened also. I don't seem to be able to stop them from healing her. Am I doing it wrong?
You're not doing enough damage to her, so when she pulls those things up, she's healing for free in a small amount of time.
I was doing some decent damage to her earlier, but...
Well, your sword's busted now.
Yes. It's armor. Oh, I don't think I've got any more weapon repairs. Oh, there's one. going to go on forever at this rate unless I figure out some better tactics. Nope, she's probably going to win actually at this rate. These mini-boss fights definitely are intense.
Hey, stop worrying about Gwen. It's very dodgeable.
Hang on, I can't hear you when there's lots of noise. Sorry, what was that?
I said, forget about Gwen. She is easily dodgeable.
Okay.
Focus on Yerden. So you don't get stuck.
Focus on... Oh, we need some health back though, Geralt. That went a little bit better. New Uridan is down. Lots of spinny, twirly moves. Alright, so far... That's a little... Oh, no. Okay, down we go. Alright, let's try again. Welcome, Sky King. How you doing, man? I love you, Jenny. Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump impersonation. Alright. Let's try that again. Now that I have the little bit of practice and some tips from Frosty, let's do it. Okay. We are potioned up. We are fooded up. We are Uridaned. Nope, we didn't place the Uridan. Oh, we're half health already, Geralt. What the hell? Maybe if I hit her with some fire also. Oh. Uridan down. Okay. The blindy bullshit spell. Burn that one. Oh, I'm hitting the bushes. She's mostly regened. Come here. Oh, Spectre Oil was the other thing I should put on. Although the Igni does bugger all. Damn, that was a fail. Let's try that again. I have to say, I do find it a little bit frustrating, like I comment on other games, where you've got lots of combat and it's all at one particular consistency. Then you have events that are just on a completely other tier. Makes it hard to practice or get good for those level of fights when everything else is such at a different level. A little bit of a best design, but anyway, usually in this game we've been able to get through these fights. What are you head desking about now, Frosty? What are you bashing your head about now? I'm following your directions. I'm just not doing a good job. Huh?
To get Ard, to get Gwen. Yerden. Spectre Oil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, oil it up. And potions. Okay, not too bad. That's the wrong button. The 4 button is right next to the 5 button. There we go. Alright, okay, we got it down a bit. We just got to stop it from regenerating too much. Turn 1. Alright, that's not bad. Not bad, Geralt. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse. Is our oil worn off? The oil just wears off so fast. You've got an infinite supply, which is kind of dumb. That's why that mod was made, right? Or Yrden. Oh, backstabs. Shit.
I like that silver.
Don't get cocky, Geralt. You just got slapped. We were doing well, Geralt, until those hits. Where's the other one? Okay. Let's, we need to be sprightly. Okay. I do wish that Geralt would regenerate faster sometimes. Oh, I can hear Roach. Oh, what the hell, Geralt? That was terrible. Oh, man, so rough.
Can you potion?
Yeah, re-potioned for some good old swallow. 'Cause that's the regen one, right? And some food. All right, now we're in business. And re-oil and repair, I guess. Immersive. Damn it, I like having the signs recharge. Burn one. Okay. Come here. Oh, careful, Geralt. Don't turn your back. Ooh, steady. Check our oil again. It's still on. All right. Yeah, we got her. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. All right. One more cycle of this, eh? Where are they? Turn that one. Clap those two. All right. Another Yrden. Yrden. That's it. Lots of dodging and dancing. Graceful. Dance like a butterfly. Sting like a... Oh, that's not a bee. It's another... Fuck off! Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, I was pretty focused. That should not have happened. Sky King, yeah, you love the concept of being able to repair in combat. That's the annoying thing. You've got these mechanics in this game that are there for some realism, but they're a little bit too aggressive, I think. Things break too quickly and wear off too quickly that you end up doing them just in the middle of combat with no consequence anyway, which loses the effect of immersion and realism in the first place.
The thing is, that doesn't happen to me because my swords are always 90% or higher because I don't let them get below that.
Yeah, and that's fair, but that's a lot of tinkering to keep doing all the time, considering you can just do it mid-combat if need be. Alright, well...
Okay, one last tip. When you get the 3 individual spectres to regen her, charge at one immediately because they're
well, what I was doing was blasting a fire at one and then swinging at another. That worked most of the time, except for when I missed.
True, but then you've got to wait for the stamina to regen a lot more than you do otherwise.
I just want to get out of the bushy area. Here we go. Can't fight rates without using Yrden, right?
Yerden or the moon dust bomb? I find Yerden
Yerden or the what?
moon dust bomb.
Alright, also I didn't put my potions on. There we go, now we are. Potions up. Ah. So Yerden or the moon dust bomb, gotcha, yep. Moon dust bomb. Should check if I have that recipe. I don't think I do. Oils, concoctions, bombs, nope. Alright, Jenny, let's try and carefully whittle you down again. That's it. Keep dodging, Geralt. Just her backstabs that are the brutal hits that she deals us. Oh, that's not a good one either. That's how she finished us just before. Ah, there's another big hit we didn't need.
Stench.
Don't worry about the stench, guy. Just focus on the, Alright, that's not terrible. Jesus, how did that happen? Same again, man. Do so well in dodging all the hits, and then all of a sudden just gets slapped. It takes a couple of slaps. There you go. There you go. Yerden's the way to go. Stop trying to hit her outside of Yerden, but it is hitting her when she's slightly outside of Yerden.
But you're not really damaging her if she's way outside. If she's ghostly like that, it's not gonna work.
Oh, game's crashed.
Yeah, I think you're bugged real bad.
Yeah, you cannot do that now. Yeah, that's because we're dead, game.
Yeah, so if she looks like that, you can't hit her.
Yeah, I realise that, but I've usually been hitting her when she's at least got some Yerden with her, but anyway, alright, let's try that again. Kill it! Geralt the Bush, yeah. And rehydrate. Continue.
I has my wine.
Some
I shall
peasants found her
dehydrate.
and took her to the bath. Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way.
You might have to re-stream to Discord because that's ended.
Ah, yes, you can't see your magical view. My bad. There you go.
Yay, magical view.
What's the condition of our sword to start with? Let's repair it now. We could also put some runes on the sword. Sign intensity, chance to stun. Runes, they just do so little this early in the game.
You could use a Yerden because that's what you need right now in either your armor or your thingy. But the thing is, once you use it, you can't get it back unless you dismantle.
Hmm. That's a good point, though. Let's chuck it in. We've got it. We've got it. Thank you for the follow as well, Mayuki. Or Miyuki, sorry if I mispronounced that. Sorry that you have to watch us struggle at the moment. Hopefully we can bring it back. See, 3% chance to stun is so little. But what is sign intensity? That can be useful.
You'll get better ones. Right now, the ones you're looking at are the weakest.
Yeah.
You can get the good ones, I believe, go up to about, I don't know, I think it goes 5 and then...
Might as well just chuck in a few attack powers or something, or sign intensity, because we're not really hitting her with signs, we're just doing Yerden.
Yeah, up to you. I tend to wait because you'll find that during the first DLC, you will want a lot of runes.
Yes, but that's still a little ways off yet, right?
Yeah, you can use them. Totally use them. I just don't feel the need to most of the time.
Nah, I'll just chuck them in. Every little step helps at the moment. Alright, that's upgraded. Our armor is also repaired. Don't have any other weapon repair kits. And bombs, I don't have anything useful either. I've only got the plain old Samum bombs. Alright, quick save.
Your alchemy get up makes me sad. You need more alchemy, sir.
Yes, we do. We do need more alcheminess. More alchemism! Midnight sipping on the non-alcoholic wine. Wise decision. Alright, yes, silly Spectre, let's get up here out of the way where I can see what's happening.
Sir has forgotten his potions.
He hasn't forgotten the potions. He's gonna just give it a moment till she's not mid-attack on Geralt, because when I flick to doing oils, I get uncoordinated, and then when I'm trying to mash the potion buttons, I also get uncoordinated. There we go. There we go, there's the potions. Oh, don't swing, Geralt, we need a Uridan. That's it, okay. But I generally do find it a bit frustrating how this League of Fight is so much more epic than a lot of other fights that you have to get to this point. Uridan. That charge move. I just am terrible at predicting that charge move. There they go. I didn't have to kill the other two that time. That was weird. Hang on, back this way. Oh, I hit the menu button at a bad time. Got it. Got the Jenny from the Block song in my head because it's Jenny of the Woods. I'm still Jenny of the Woods. Charge one, slap it down. Oh, oh, there it is. More swallow potion, more food regen. Dodge that one, but right. She still keeps sitting on the edge. That's better. Inside the trap. Inside the trap. Ah, did it again. It. Success. Well done, Geralt. Give you the credit for that, my guy. Ah. More oils. I keep leaning back, trying to dodge. I'm leaning back in my chair. her into the trap. Okay. Reardon. Watch out, her charge is coming. There's the next one. There's the last one. There it is. Okay. Wrong spell. Get my heart going, Geralt. There's the next one. Oh, don't run away. Got him. More oil, and she teleports behind us. Okay, we're close. Just gotta be conservative. Be careful. Nearly got her. One more, do it. Oh, cheeky wench. Come here. Oh, we did get it. Well, that took multiple goes, but we got there in the end. Varusek. Yeah, little Jenny, you remember your first playthrough where you were like, the hell is this thing ever gonna die? Oh, yeah, that's where I was kind of complaining a little bit. There's been a couple of fights a bit like that in the game where it's just such a much bigger tier or step up from the rest of the activities you've been doing to that point. You gotta be careful when you do that in game design because it can ruin a game very fast. It's one of the things that killed the Prince of Persia 2 game.
And yet that fight becomes really easy once you know it. Like,
yeah, well, I definitely got better at it. If I had more supplies, it would also be better.
It would probably help if you had next tier of potions as well, not just the base potions.
Yeah, so they last longer.
Yeah. And
yeah, well, at least I did remember to drink Swallow a couple of times to get the health back. For us. Alright, let's save.
I'm over here going, you did so well against the Foglet, he'll smash this. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got another sword and a trophy. Oh man, that was genuinely hard work. Oof, feeling that one.
So yeah, that's how I normally feel when I'm fighting the Foglet, just death after death after death.
Well, you managed to smash this fight when you did it, when you played, and I smashed the Foglet. So we've traded up. I got another sword upgrade for the steel sword, an extra 20 damage. Yeah. Our steel sword is awesome. Oh, actually, our silver sword's also still pretty good. All right. Time to collect the reward after all of that effort. How many goes was that? Was that like 5 attempts? Is that loot we've already picked up? Yes, it is.
Something like that.
Cruise!
I wasn't counting.
The JL Crew. How you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in. We are going to finish up shortly and then find someone from our Crusader team to raid, if anyone is on. Crew here being one of the leaders of the said stream team, right? The Crusader stream team. And Big Vito being the one who looped me in with the group. Great bunch of people. Let's see who is streaming shortly and check out one of their sessions. Might be some good truck simulator or farm simulator going on. Let's have a look. All right, let's talk to the alderman. Man, after many blood, sweat, tears, and clenching, mission accomplished.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
We did it.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Thank you, sir.
Farewell.
Geralt was ruling the wild. We'd have starved long past.
Yes, alright. XP collected. Gold collected. Lessons in battles learnt. Save game time. Verasek, you're the only person to have played Dragon Age Inquisition, you reckon? Did I actually like it? Yes, we did, because I actually was a fan of Dragon Age Origins, having played that a couple of times. So what we did is we did a bit of a run-up. We did Dragon Age Origins on stream, remastered with mods, looking at as best as I could get it with multiple mods for textures, models, and shader DLLs or DirectX shader hacks installed as well. We did the same thing for Dragon Age 2, because I'd never played that before, and that was a fun ride, even though, you know, initially that game was a bit of a fail when it first came out, but story-wise, not too bad. And then Dragon Age Inquisition, yes, it was very good. My only complaint was how they sort of retconned the Arcane Warrior class, because that was kind of my favorite build back in Dragon Age Origins days, but I effectively made a similar thing using... shit, was it like Spellblade or there's some class that's very similar, so I use that. Yeah. Arcane was yours too, JL Crew. Yeah, it was, I don't know, when I first played the game, I actually played Dragon Age Origins not long after it released. And the only reason I got into it is because my housemate at the time was playing it. I'm like, what the hell is this? And he was playing a rogue or something. I'm like, well, that looks pretty good. I'm going to get the same game and I'm going to go play it. Well, that blew my mind because I played Dragon Age Origins before I did the Mass Effect stuff. And because of my excellent experience I had in playing Dragon Age Origins from BioWare, that made me consider Mass Effect when I saw that that existed from BioWare with the similar studio and development crew. And Mass Effect, the trilogy, still my all-time favorite games, storyline, everything. I've got all the episodes of our playthrough from like 18 months ago on YouTube as well, edited, super high definition. Check it out. I love that trilogy. I had played it before. I had a plan through our story playthrough that we were doing. Love it. But Dragon Age Origins, yes, very good. Dragon Age 2, gameplay a bit average, but the story's still good. And then Dragon Age Inquisition, both story and gameplay was pretty decent. I liked it. So Verasek, Arcane Warrior, Morrigan is in Origins. Yes, was awesome, but maybe a bit too overpowered. But that was kind of the fun. You sort of just tweak the build, get powerful, have fun. I played it on normal when I first played it. And then when I played it again, because I loved it so much, I had on the hardest difficulty where you had to really be strategic with your moves and which spells to use. And your own team with their magic could accidentally nuke your own team, so you had to be careful of friendly fire. So that was you know, that was part of the fun, I think. So the JL Crew, or maybe the brother you never had, Mass Effect was your fave as well, and your kids used to get popcorn ready when you'd play those games. Well, I played them a lot, right? So I love those kind of games. That's kind of what's got me into doing some of those games in streaming. So I play a variety of games in general, but my stream stuff tends to be more focused on these story-rich, universe-rich, lore-rich games, and I'll try and carry people through the story, explaining and reminding as we go, and also talking to some of the additional lore that I know. Now, granted, I haven't talked a lot of lore in The Witcher 3 because there's just been lots of other interesting things happening. I haven't really had the chance. And we have Frosty, our director, also making this a better playthrough. But yeah, absolutely. What I used to do in playing it, I'd sort of come home from work and have dinner or whatever, and then I'd play the game. So I'd get in, you'd start doing some mission or whatever, you'd try and do some mission or story progression to the point where I'm, all right, cool, I've played for a couple hours, now I need to start winding down for bed. So now you go through, you clear out your inventory, you look at some of your skills, and then you go around and do the dialogue with everyone in the ship, or the planet that you're on, like if you're on the Citadel or something, to try and wind down. So it's always like all ready for next session tomorrow night. Jump in, focus up, fight all the things, do the action, and then wind down with all the dialogue for bed. That was kind of my routine when I was playing those games, but they're so good. And you're stunned you can have mods in The Witcher. Yeah, I've only got a couple of mods on this next-gen version. I am going to sprinkle a couple more in, but not many. We don't really need many in this, I think, because otherwise I'd be stacking up a whole bunch of graphics mods. But so far, so good. Vorosek, what mods do you have for Witcher 3? It is not written anywhere, actually. I do plan to post that, and I haven't done that yet. So far, I think it's just a texture pack. Oh, why don't we look straight in Vortex? Here we go. Making Yennefer's eyes a bit darker color. A whole bunch of NPC texture packs, because this is still an upgrade compared to the next-gen update. There's an optimized DLSS. Someone's ported the new version of DLSS from Cyberpunk into the next gen, and that works well. It runs a bit faster with DLSS, and I think this also speeds up your ray tracing performance as well, because it also has some optimizations there and reduces the amount of ray tracing that it tries to render. And then, yeah, just skins. Auto loot is installed, but it's not fully configured yet, because you need to set up some sim links, and I haven't had the time to install it and test it. I would rather do manual looting than break stuff and ruin my stream and have to go back and redo it. Cool. I do mods via nexusmods.com. So I use usually Vortex nowadays. I have used Mod Organizer for things like Skyrim and Fallout, but I'm using mostly Vortex at the moment because it seems to do a pretty good job. And it's kind of better, I think, for other people if I'm trying to show how I've got my mods set up. So it seems to work for that. But nexusmods.com, that's where I tend to get my mods. It's also where I have uploaded a lot of the mods I have created for both Skyrim, Oblivion, and Diablo 2 Resurrected. They're all on there too. So what are going for? I done mostly graphics so far. I want to do a couple of quality of life mods, such as I was going to skip doing the oils reapplying because apparently that's meant to be integrated in the game now. But it doesn't seem to be working. So maybe I do need to get that mod after all. I don't know. Maybe there's an option I just need to find in the settings that I haven't tweaked yet. Auto loot definitely, because I just want to save time from on the stream, so people don't have to watch me looting every single thing constantly for many hours. And I may also put some mods on to speed up or cut through some of the mini games like the fist fights, the Gwent, and anything else. But I haven't done that yet. I'm still on the fence about some of that because a lot of them aren't that hard, and some of them I'll do off stream anyway because I don't know that they're that interesting to do on stream. But yes, if you've got any good mod suggestions, let me know. Hit me up. I do need to sprinkle a couple more, but this is one of the lightest mod setups that I've used in a while, because a lot of the other games I've had were heavily modded. Witcher 1 and 2 I had pretty heavily modded, but they looked pretty good as a result. But I should probably stop talking because we are over time and it's getting late. Thank you to everyone who's come along to jump in. Thank you to our awesome Patreon sponsors, many of whom have joined us in the chat tonight. We've nearly collected the full set. Most people have come to say hello tonight, so thank you everyone who's done that. Normally our next stream would be in 2 nights' time, but this Thursday I can't stream. I won't be streaming. Sparkle Sauce, who's a prominent community member, she's my sister. She's visiting from interstate, so I'll be going out somewhere to meet up with her. So no stream Thursday night. Apologies for that. But check my stream schedule on Twitch to see it in your local time zone, which reminds me I need to flag Thursday's session as not happening so people don't get confused. The other place you can do to catch up with us all is on our Discord server. So we've got an awesome Discord community. I'm putting links in the chat now. We've got general chat, lots of memes and funny posts. Pet pics is one of my favorite channels. Show me your pet pics. Chuck in your unsolicited doggo pics. Never gonna say no. No, don't show me your pet. Don't show me your dog. No one ever says that. Chuck them in there. We've got a cooking channel to show off wins and fails for cooking. And we also have some lore and game chat channels where people can talk about the games they're playing, share hints and tips, discuss lore, etc. And then occasionally we also actually jump on and actually play games cooperatively with each other. So that also happens from time to time as well. The notice board on there, however, is what I was first hinting to. That's where you can see all the news. That's what's happening. Like the dramas tonight, when my microphone broke it and I had to delay the stream because I was trying to figure out how to reattach it and fix it because I don't have any screws that reach it. So I've jammed in some chonky cable ties. There we go. Anyway, 2 p.m. for you, Varasek. Well, it is, sorry, 2:30 p.m. It is 10:30 or 10:40 p.m. here. Definitely time to log off. Thank you, everyone who's come along. It's been great to hang out. Thank you, of course, massive thank you, as always, to Frosty, our director. You still there, Frosty, or have you faded out too? She's faded out too. Anyway, let's go.
Hi, everyone.
There you go. She's still here. Let's go find one of our Crusader stream teammates to raid. I think Vito or someone said that KTX is on. And Varasek, the shallow water is a mod you must have, as well as over 9,000. I've thought about that just to speed up the gameplay. So I might consider that as well. So we are aligned. So that's awesome. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, let's go raiding. I'll see you in the next one. Check our schedule and we'll hang out and do this again. But this has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade, and you have all been awesome. Thank you for hanging out and talking to me, and we'll do it again very soon.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back! I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.